Okay, I'm going to be doing a one-handed butterfly trick tutorial. This isn't just one-handed butterfly, but something that you can work on after you get your one-handed butterflies down. And if you need help on those, I guess I can post a tutorial of that, but nobody's asked, so I don't know. If you need it, just ask. This is going to combine a one-handed butterfly and an extension, and it's going to look real neat if you're using two different colored poi. And I'll show you what this trick looks like. I'm sorry I'm standing so far back, I'm just trying to get it all in that frame. And if I hit these poi, it's because they're absolutely massive. But as you can see, instead of doing a normal butterfly extension, which would be here, or reverse, or if you want to do it forwards, you're switching directions in the middle when you stop. Now, if you try to do this without switching hands, you'll notice that you can extend one way, you can extend down, but you can't spread them up without doing an anti-spin little extension there, which looks pretty cool, but isn't what we're working on. Okay. To learn this trick, I'll move a little bit closer so that you guys can hopefully see better and hear me. Gonna need to know your one-handed butterfly with both hands. And that's there and right there as well. And if you don't know that, I'll make a tutorial on that one. And you're going to have to be pretty good with switching them. Once you have them to where you can switch them, you should have this one pretty much, you're almost there. Alright. I usually start out reverse because it's easier for me, but you're going to want to have your poi going reverse or forwards. If you're going reverse, like me, you're going to want to switch to a one-handed, like you always do, and leave that poi in your pinky and grab the top one. Grab the top poi from your left hand so that you're actually switching. I'll show you that up close. This is my left hand, this is my right hand, just in case you can't tell on camera. I'm going to take my right poi. I'm sliding it in where my pinky meets my hand. And I'm going to let go with my right hand, swing that for probably a beat. Just one beat. Grab the top poi with my right hand and pull it away from my left. Then I have one more beat there, and then I'm going to separate them. And after I separate them, I can usually either just leave that in my pinky or switch it real quick to there, whichever is more comfortable for you. And when I get to the top, now I'm swinging forwards. When I'm forwards at the top of my circle, I'm here. I'm going to throw my left hand into my right pinky and grab the top poi with my left hand. I'll do that real slow so that you can see it. And you're going to want to practice each transition if you don't have the transitions yet. So, without doing the extension, you're going like this. And I'll do that up here for the camera. I keep losing my planes with these poi. I'll try it with the other ones. Maybe you'll be able to see a little bit better. Just letting go with one and grabbing with the other. Alright. Hopefully you could see that. If you couldn't, I'll make another video. But after you have those transitions down, that grab into one hand and then pull it back with the other hand. Into one, into the other. You can go back into one, however you're comfortable. But you want to start trying to switch it, or rather to switch the poi into your left hand, grab them, and extend down. And instead of coming all the way back here, you want to stop at the top. As you stop over your head, you want to switch your poi into your right hand. And once your poi are in the right hand at the top of your circle, then you can separate them again. And as I said, it usually takes me one beat to get them in and one beat to get them out. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, missed it there, but hopefully I'll give you guys a general idea and nobody will nitpick this too bad. 2. 1, 2. 2. As I said, once you're up at the top and you pull them apart, you can swing them out and extend. So from the bottom, you want to be swinging reverse, forwards. Take that back. That's reverse, forwards. You want to be forwards at the bottom, reverse at the top. Forwards, reverse. Alright. And I would just practice that one step at a time. Just getting it in, pulling them apart. And if you tie your poi to your hands, or if you loop them around your fingers 10,000 times, this isn't a trick for you. You won't be able to do it because you need to have your poi free. If you can get in and out of your harnesses, then you can go for it. I know a lot of people who won't do this stuff with fire. I prefer it with fire. I think it adds something that nobody else is really doing out there. So, another quick variation of this that will really make this look like a neat butterfly flower, especially with fire, is when you get in on that first beat, you're at the bottom, throw them together and let your hand come up. And you throw it, and once you get to the top in the middle, you want to grab them, separate them, and come back around. So that portion of it would be, and then you want to do almost the same thing at the top. So you want them to come together, and you're going to bring them down, switch hands, and then throw them all the way back up. So you have the extension coming around the outsides on every switch, and you also have a butterfly pattern moving up and down in the middle. And I'll do that start to finish for you. Again, I apologize. I just made these sock poi. And they aren't working out so well for me. Let me try it with these. I hope all of this is in frame. and it's pretty cramped in here, so I can't really do a real big butterfly extension for you. But I hope you get the general idea of that. And I hope that you have fun with it. And if you come up with a name for that, or if there's something on this video that's just terrible, let me know. Alright, thanks.